Well, I think one of the things is that you don't motivate people. You stimulate them motivating themselves. But there are things to do to make that happen. Number one, you have to be an inspiring person, and inspiring leaders have to inspire others. And many leaders are not inspiring, so they're not able to do that. Also, driving change. Leaders are really always driving change, helping people see the benefit and not the pain of that change. They're always developing talent, looking for talent, and building that potential that every individual has. They're also working with teams, building high-performing teams, and lastly, building high-performer cultures. And if that happens, then you have the foundation for people to come together and be in a sense of togetherness and bonding and ability to collaborate. And one of the big problems in leadership is that leaders tend to often be command and control. They get into a mindset of teaching that people should do this or that, rather than using questions or whether engaging them in a dialogue. Are they looking for this or that? What would they like? And the primary tool that has to be used is to inquire, ask questions, and listen to what is there. And then give honest feedback if you're going to give performance reviews or help that person develop. It's a little bit like what happens in a good hostage negotiation. The hostage negotiator has to be able to connect with the hostage taker, understand what motivates, and this is the big failure of many leaders. They don't understand what the motivation of employees are, and loss is going to be the fundamental motivator in a hostage taking 100% of the time. In employee situations, it's about 80% of the time loss as opposed to benefit. And then what the hostage negotiator has to do is start making concessions, build through that relationship concessions, and negotiate the hostage taker to give up their weapons, give up their hostages, come out knowing they're probably going to go to prison. And the success rate is about 95%. Now, hostage negotiators never tell the hostage taker, come out. They do it by giving choice, by asking questions, engaging in a relationship. Well, if you train yourself, it doesn't really seem like patience, but it is. But you train yourself. And I've been held hostage 4 times myself, so you have to be able to understand how to be aware and then self-regulate yourself. So if you are an impatient person, you're not going to be a good listener. But then you have to teach people how to dialogue, how to talk. Most organizations are filled with totally ineffective dialogue. People talk too much, they don't answer questions, they are passive. So good dialogue means that you engage that person in a productive, quicker dialogue than what most people are doing in a conversation.